What it do? What it do? Fresh off work, fresh off that 9 to 5. You feel me? Fresh off that 9 to 5. About to get it in a little bit, but I had to shoot this video real quick, or this short real quick, so I can share with y'all my opinion and how I feel. But before you listen to me, please like, share, and subscribe to All In Sports Podcast, baby. You feel me? Don't hate. We always participating, baby. All right, let's get straight into it. The big layoff for ESPN, the big old layoff. A lot of bodies went, and I don't think that's the end of it. A lot of bodies went down. Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And some people like, man, that shit ain't funny. You feel me? What if you got fired? You feel me? Well, shit, that's life. I got to get back on my toes and go get another one. You feel me? Yes, I got a towel around, around my neck because it's hot in here, and I shoot my podcast in my man cave, which is my garage. You feel me? No shame in my game. But yeah, once again, those bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. ESPN said, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And I don't know why, but the speculations are that this is allegedly speculations. Speculations is that they don't got it. This cannot be. It don't have to be true. But the specs are that ESPN are trying to give the Pat McAfee show, try to give Pat, $60 million a year. 60 million, right? So what people are saying is that they have to fire a lot of these good guys, a lot of these good guys who talk about their sport great, who analyze their sport great, and they have played their sport, right? They laid them off, like Ryan Clark, Palacero, Byron Scott, Cam Newton, a few other, right? But what hit me, the one that hit me tough, it hit me hard, was the Ryan Clark layoff, because I see that guy when I listen to Ryan Clark, that's like a big bro. When I listen to him speak, like the man got so much knowledge when it comes to the game of football, when it comes to life. Like, that sucked that Ryan Clark had to go. I don't think Ryan Clark should have left, but I think there's a lot of people that are against Ryan Clark, that works for ESPN, that works for the Mouse. I think there are a lot of people that are against Cam Newton because, one, the way they carry themselves, right? They are strong black men, and they carry themselves as such. They don't bite their tongue for nobody. You feel me? They don't backtrack for nobody. They are who they are. You feel me? And I love that, because I am who I am. We're going to voice our opinion, especially when it comes to we're going to have a strong opinion on the sport of football, because they play that game. I played that game. You feel me? And it just sucks to see all these analytic people come in the game, right? All the analytical people are getting hired, right? The crunch numbers, this and that. Man, who gives a damn about all those numbers? At the end of the day, you got to play in between those lines, in between those hashes. You got to play ball. For 84 feet on the basketball court, you got to play in between the 84 feet and the 50 feet. You got to play ball. All right. On that diamond, come to baseball, you got to play ball. You can be analytical all you want to, but if you never played the game, to me, this is my opinion. I feel that your opinion and your take isn't as strong as someone who really played the game, right? Because they walked out walk, they talked out talk, right? They walked it first, so now since they walked it, they can talk it. They have been around some great coaches, some great GMs, some great owners, some bad coaches, some bad owners, some bad GMs, some good players, and some great players, and some bad players. They have been around the game. So they have a strong opinion about the game, right? And a very good opinion about the game. So to see Ryan Clark and Palacero, I think it's Palacero to get fired, and Cam Newton to get fired, and Byron Scott to get fired, I'm like, damn. So what's next? What's next? But what got me is Cam Newton, Byron Scott, and Ryan Clark get fired for speaking their mind strongly, right? But Pat can get on ESPN and say fuck, dick, pussy, smoke weed, get drunk, talk all type of shit. Choose my language, you feel me? YouTube might get me for this one, but they do all that. They ain't got fired for it. So it boggles my mind when I see Ryan Clark and everybody else get fired for voicing their strong opinions and not bowing down to Disney, being who they are. So I hope Ryan Clark gets another chance. I hope a lot of them get another chance, which I doubt that it is going to happen, because Ryan Clark has to pivot. Cam Newton has 4th and 1, right? And those are exciting and entertaining platforms that they have. I watch those two. I watch those podcasts every week. I don't miss a beat. I try not to miss a beat because they're talking some good things on there, right? They're breaking some good shit down on there. You feel me? And I can relate with them too, because I played the game. I didn't make it to the NFL like them, but I was damn close, right? So shout out to Ryan Clark. Shout out to Cam Newton. Shout out to Byron Scott, Palacero, and the rest of you guys. Thank y'all for your hard work. You feel me? Because it takes day in, day out, no sleep, traveling, interviewing people, studying players, coaches, and everybody else, et cetera, et cetera. That shit takes time, a whole lot of time. So I appreciate you guys for getting on ESPN and doing great, and being great pillars for ESPN. I hope you guys continue to go far on your podcast, and I hope ESPN on this next hire, whoever you guys bring in, I hope they are as good as those gentlemen and women who got fired. I hope they're as good as them or better. If not, ESPN, just know your ratings will be going down. They will be going down because you are taking some good personalities off your TV screen when it comes to Disney. I hope you know what you're doing, Disney. This is your boy, Coach Smith. Like, share, subscribe to All In Sports Podcast. And no, I do not agree with Ryan Clark and the rest of them getting fired. I do not agree. Should be a lot of more getting fired at the end of the day. It should be some people who got fired before then. Peter Schrader, you soft ass. Yeah, I said it. All In Sports Podcast. It's your boy, Coach Smith.